Welcome back, my dear students. Yesterday's video was introduction. Today's video is part 2. That is part 1 and this is part 2. This lesson, the 100 dresses 1, is written by Albor Einstein. She is an authoress. She is an American children's authoress. She was born on May 9th, 1906. She is a writer, illustrator, and librarian. First, let us know the meaning of illustrator. What is the meaning of illustrator? Illustrator means a person who draws pictures, especially especially illustrations in books or magazines. And her famous works or famous writings are Ginger Pie, The 100 Roses, and the Method series. Now I am going to read this lesson to explain you how do we judge the people around us. There are many people around us. How do we judge them? By their money, do we judge? By their wealth, do we judge? By their positions, do we judge? And answers may vary. We all people have the habit of judging others. We judge others. We criticize others. We comment others. We rag others. We want to give our own statements for others. So here there is a question: how do we judge the people around us? Yeah, we all human beings, we the people, we all judge the people around us according to their wealth, according to their status, according to their money, according to their positions. We are according to their physical appearance, according to their attitude, and so many qualities we judge. Generally, we judge in two ways. The first way is in positive way. I'm sorry, it's not for positive way. The first way is negative way. Most of the people judge the people in negative way, where mostly and very less people judge in positive way. That is second one. We all, some people think in positive way, some people think in negative way. So according to their wealth and status, positions, money, and attitudes, we people, we all judge. Or is there something of more enduring value to look for in a person? And is there any something of more enduring value to look for in a person? I don't want to explain you this one now. I want to continue. Let us see. This story, the 100 Roses story, is a sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged by her classmates. Have you understood why I have selected this lesson in these virtual classes? I am repeating this sentence. This story is a sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged. A poor young girl is judged by her classmates. Those classmates are, as I told you, these two people, Peggy and Maddie, and other classmates. Some in classes, some people maintain batches. They are always ready to criticize others. They're always ready to rag others. They're always ready to tease other classmates, other friends, not only in class, but also in other areas. I mean, in the family or in the society, in the class, or wherever you go. We people, we means we all people, mostly, we all judge others and we all tease others. My question, is it good? Is it correct? Teasing others is good? Is it good? No. Teasing others is not at all good. If you tease others so just for fun, it's okay. But if you tease others always, it means you are not, you don't like those people. If you comment them, tease them, criticize them, you don't like those people. That's why you are always ready to tease them. See, this young poor girl is judged by her classmates. Wanda Petronsky is a young Polish girl who goes to school with other American children in an American town. As I told you, Wanda Petronsky, she is an important character and she is protagonist in this lesson. Protagonist means the main character in a play or in drama. So protagonist or main character, her name is Wanda Petronsky. She is a young Polish girl. What does that mean? See, Wanda Petronsky is a young Polish girl who goes to school with other American children in an American town. With other classmates, with other children, she goes to school. Her name is Wanda Petronsky. As I told you, she is a Polish girl. Polish means native of Poland. Here, these other children see Wanda as different in many ways. Her classmates or other children, they see or they look Wanda Petronsky as different in many ways. In many ways, she is different. They think that she is different. Can you guess how they treat her? If somebody think you are different in negative way, generally we have the habit to know how other people are willing to know about us. So these people think different in many ways. Read the information. My dear students, you all are requested to open the textbooks while when I am teaching or while I teach English in these virtual classes. So open the books and look at the books and look at the video and listen carefully. Read the information in the box below. Find out more about this community or about a related topic. About a related topic or community, find out from an encyclopedia or the internet. This is small information is given here. You have to search for more information. The Polish American community in the United States. In the United States, there is a community. There are many communities. One of the communities is the Polish American. The Polish American is one of the communities. The United States. The first Polish immigrants arrived in America in 1608. In the year 1608, first Polish American or Polish immigrants, the people those who go from one place to another place. They are called immigrants in America in the year 1608. But the largest wave of Polish immigration occurred in the early 20th century. In the early 20th century, when more than 1 million Poles migrated to the United States. See here, early 20th century. Already I taught you how we know about centuries. 20th century, when more than 1 million Poles migrated to the United States. The Polish state didn't exist at that time. At the time, this Polish state or these Polish people didn't exist, and the immigrants were identified according to their country of origin, rather than ethnicity. The meaning of ethnicity is the common characteristics of a group people. The common characteristics of a group people, especially regarding ancestry, culture, language, or national experiences. One, they were identified as Russian Poles. These Polish people were identified as Russian Poles, German Poles, Russian Poles, German Poles, and Austrian Poles. One of the most notable Polish American communities is in Chicago. One of the most notable Polish American communities is in Chicago and its suburbs. So, Chicago is sometimes called the largest Polish city in the world. This is Chicago is sometimes called the second largest Polish city in the world, next only to Warsaw, the capital of Poland. The first one is Warsaw and second one is Chicago. Polish Americans were sometimes discriminated against. These Polish Americans sometimes were discriminated against in the United States, as were these people were Irish people, Italian people, and Jewish people. That's why these Polish American people were discriminated. According to the United States 2000 census, for every 10 years we do census. So according to the census, United States of America census, the year 2000, that report says 6,67,414 Americans of age 5 years and old reported Polish as the language spoken at home. See, 6 lakhs, around 6 lakhs people are speaking Polish language, which is about 1 point. These Polish people, this language they are speaking about 1.4% of the people who speak languages other than English. Other than English, remaining 1.4% people in America, they speak Polish language, or 0.25% of the US population. In the United States of America population, 0.25% people speak Polish language. Let us enter into the lesson. Now, there is a class. In the class, all students appeared. They all have come. They all arrived. And they all are discussing. Today, Monday, Vana Petrovsky wasn't in seat. No, but nobody, not even Peggy and Madeline. Madeline means Maddie here. The girls who started all of her noticed her absence. See, today there is a discussion between Peggy and Maddie. There is a discussion between Peggy and Maddie. These two girls are discussing and